just about set to go now. And today's starter, Gary Newcomb. What do we have on him?
He's a dominant pitcher, but he can get a little too relaxed second and third time through the order and miss his spots.
Ball four, take your base.
First and second, no outs. Column now at the plate. On the ground, could be two. There's one. Back to first, and that is a double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Kubek digs in now. That one at 95 missed up top, and it's 1-0. Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. 2 outs and a runner at third here in game 1 of the NLCS. On the ground, right side. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Well done. Drives in the run. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team to bat right there. Nice job of staying back and
runner at second, 2 down. Warner getting ready to hit. And that's in for a strike. 0-1. Warner launched a homer in his most recent game. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 1.
1 strike.
That one ripped, but foul. He goes down looking. 2 runs, 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Marlins 2. And back here in Milwaukee. And today's starter, Alexi Cruz.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those.
Runner at third, nobody out. White the next to hit. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. Base hit! In to score from third. And it's an RBI single, and now they trail by 1.
Big time at bat right there. Comes through, and they're back within a run. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make.
So 2 down. Freddie Ladd now at the plate. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
And that's in there for a strike, and quickly 0-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And that just misses.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. Yeah, that's one of those, if you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Laced to right center, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Batting fifth.
Scoring position, no outs. Whitlock digs in now. Throw to second, save. First pitch, and he just misses. Fastball for a strike. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in game one of the NLCS. Gets the outside corner with that one.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That's off the mark. 2-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. On the ground, right side. Handles, throws to first, and one away in the top of the third.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. It's early, but you still want to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score. That's exactly what happened, so you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
Column batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next offering way off the plate. And downstairs.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
And they'll do it again. Here's the 2-2. Oh, great stop. Throw to first. Run scores, but a terrific play to get the out.
Now batting, designated hitter Parker.
Wow, Singy, he showed off great reaction time and arm strength on that play. We need to take another look at it.
Yeah, no doubt, Boog. I mean, the StatCast numbers are absolutely impressive, but that's one of those plays I appreciate more with the naked eye. The reflexes, top notch. And
Game one of the National League Championship Series. Up now for Milwaukee, Freddie Ladd. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That's one of those you classify as just too hot to handle. Hit it on the screen.
Next for Milwaukee, Henry DeYoung. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. First pitch, not close.
Well, these Brewers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there. Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
On the ground, and that's a fair ball. The run scores from third, and it's 8-3. The throw in there safely.
Comes through with the RBI. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Alexi Cruz will depart, and this is one he'd like to forget. Back with a new arm after this. Matthew Rico gets the ball now.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Stepping in, Elvin Doyle. Top of the zone for a called strike.
0-1.
Runner at second, nobody out. Just missed.
That's inside.
Inside. And a count 2-1. Fouled off left side. Man at second. And it remains 2-2. And that skips into dirt. A swing and a soft liner. And out number one on the grab.
Now batting, the shortstop.
And now Cameron Getz. He popped out his first time. Getz with a homer in his last game. And a fastball in there for a strike at 91. Strike two. DeYoung, the runner at second with one away. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Adam Lowry up now for the Brewers. A homer his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the last half of the third. That's the third column. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On to the fourth now in game number 1. It's the Brewers 8 and the Marlins 3.
Ball 4, take the base. 3. That's ball 4.
Rico back to work. That one outside, and that is ball one. The pressure is high for the players in the postseason, but maybe even higher for the managers. Every decision you make is critical to the success of the team and to your own reputation. Foul ball.
Well, for better or worse, managers are remembered for what they do in the postseason. Pull the right strings, they might build a statue of you someday. One bad decision, and you might be updating your resume. You've got to be sharp.
Swing and a miss. Full count now.
Careful.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Right side. Over to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. Now it's the second baseman, Diego Zepeda. He's already homered in this game. Check swing, no appeal.
One ball.
One out, the runner at second here in game one of the NLCS. That one misses. 2-0.
No strike.
Man at second.
Ball.
And ball four, two aboard.
He did not take the bat off his shoulder the entire
Now
at
batting,
bat.
the third baseman.
First and second, one out. White getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Gets at second. Zepeda over at first, so one away. That one ran inside, almost got him. Movement in the bullpen. Damon Payne getting loose out there. Mejia getting loose as well. In the air, right side. Valdez makes the grab for the second out. So first and second with two outs. Juan Munoz, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Now one missed.
1-0.
Right through there for a strike. And now 2-1.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
2 on, 2 outs. Here's a rocket out to left. And makes the grab. And the inning is over. Brewers strand a couple, but they lead at 8-3. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Claude Ritchie.
Now
and he's got a
pitching for
nice
the
lead to
Brewers.
work with, so he should come in.
And the
Ball
first
one.
pitch misses for ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Next offering is fouled back. And he hits a ground ball right side. Whitlock steps on the bag, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Now batting.
First and second, 2 outs. Gets now at the plate, 1 for 3. Fastball for a strike. First and second, 2 down. Here in the late stages of game 1. Fastball in the inside corner for a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And 1-2. The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a high fly ball left field. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. 2 left on. 8th. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Run.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year, to see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
Eight 3 the final in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. Just about set to go. And on the hill today, Vance Perez. What's the scouting report on him?
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have.
Ball four. Take your base. Three.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Ray Rayleigh. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. And fastball misses outside for a ball. Ball one.
Well, if they can push one across here in the first inning, would really settle the crowd down and help take that element out of the game early.
And another ball. Perez, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. That one catches the zone. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
That's the ball.
Aguero in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 1 of the ALCS. In the air, out towards left center. Punts, snags it, and that is that. 1 left for the Orioles, and the A's will get their first opportunity in a scoreless ball game. And we're back, and getting the start for Baltimore, Andy Smooth. What should we keep an eye on here? First and second, 2 outs. Sanchez digs in now. First pitch misses.
At this point, the clean inning is over. Got to settle in, focus on the hitter, and get out of it with minimal damage.
And that's a little bit high.
It's great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
2 outs. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We go on to inning number 2. It's the A's 1 and the Orioles nothing. Game 1 of the American. Runner at second. Blake will hit next. Next offering is in for a strike. A's leading by a run. And a ground ball to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Jesus Ponce up next for the A's. In the dirt, and no movement on the bases. It's ball 1. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Just missed. Diaz next to bat for the A's. outside corner. There's a strike. 2 outs and a runner at third here in game 1 of the ALCS. Next offering is fouled back. Two outs. And down on strikes. Picks up strikeout number 7. So 1 hit is all they get. On to the top of the 5th we go. It's the A's 1 and the Orioles nothing. Welcome back. Quite a pitcher's duel so far. Here's how the starters have performed up to this point. Second. Random getting ready to hit. Grounded out his first time. And a swing and a miss.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
The other way. Makes the grab, and there's 2 out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Coleman in the box now. Takes strike 1.
One strike.
Owen stands at second with 2 gone.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That one drilled left field. Brings it in, and that's the 3rd out. And the Orioles game 1 of the 3. Next up for the A's, Chuck Cole. 0 for 2 in this one. That's too low. Ball 1.
Well, I think really just trying to be careful, man, in scoring position there. See if he can somehow navigate through this lineup, get a more favorable matchup, perhaps get him to roll over on a changeup, get a ball on the ground, get a double play, and get out of this.
Line drive and foul ball. 1 out and a runner at second. Last half of inning number 5. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And now here's the A's catcher, Esteban Valdez. 1 for 2. Right through there for a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Next pitch is downstairs.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you get hurt.
On the ground, out to short. Whips it to first. Inning over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. 5 innings complete. It's the A's 1 and the Orioles all set for
4. Take your base.
2 on, 1 out. Blake now at the plate. And that is out of play. Runners at first and second with 1 gone here in game 1 of the ALCS. And that one fouled off. Chop to first. Raley. To second. That's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, they had the chance of turning two right there, but I don't think he got a good grip on the ball as he tried to transfer from glove to throwing hand. They say you can't assume a double play. I beg to differ at the big league level, but it's going to be ruled as a fielder's choice.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Andy Smooth gives way, and he kept him in it even though he's in line for the loss right now. New arm when we come back.
Now pitching for
Craig
Baltimore.
Hargrove gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Next up for the A's, Jesus Ponce, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Pitch misses there. 1-0.
1-0.
And another ball.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Activity in the bullpen. Kareem Olsen getting ready to go. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. That's a strikeout. Good looking sweeper there. Nice work from the Baltimore pen there. On to the 7th here in game 1. It's the A's 1. We go to the top of the 7th. Here's the second base.
Ball 4, take the base. 3.
So 2 down. Tony Sanchez up next for the A's. Gets a piece and stays alive. And that's in the dirt. Draws the walk there.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Blade stands in now and watches strike 1. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Kareem Olsen preparing to come on if needed. High in the air, out to right. Coleman makes the catch, and that'll do it. Looks like he's heading back out for the 9th as he'll go for the shutout when we get back. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Brett McCarthy. Perez back to work.
This lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Looking to get the tying run on base.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The line to kick the pitch. Got him looking. And he did not like the call.
Well, big strikeout right there, and maybe a little controversial with the call. I think he got a little bit of favor on the mound, no question about it. It's not exactly what you want to see in a big spot like that, and I'm sure there's some chirping going on from the dugout, making it clear that wasn't his best call behind the plate today.
And now here is Ray Rayleigh. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Boog, that hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
And fouled off. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth.
2-2.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
So it's their last chance in this one. Miguel Aguero, the next to hit for the Orioles. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That's back. Leaping, and it's gone. It just got out of here. It's 1-1. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Manager out of the dugout, and he's going to make a change. Vance Perez is done, and it's a tie ball game as he heads for the dugout. Back with a new arm after a quick break.
Now pitching.
Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Miguel Vasquez. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. Chu, the next to hit. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here in the late stages of game 1. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Just 1 hit in the inning, but it was a big one right here as it ties the ball game. All even at 1 apiece. This is the American League Championship Series on the show. We're back, and on the mound is the closer, Jackson Odom.
Now pitching for Baltimore, number 38.
And now it's going to be Jesus Punts. 3 strikeouts already. He's 0 for 3.
Number 7.
Swings and misses. And it's 0-1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Puts it away for the out. So up next, David Diaz. 0 for 3 in this one. The shortstop takes the ball.
If you're the pitcher, you've got to go right at this guy. It's the number 9 hitter in the lineup. You can't be afraid of contact in this situation.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And there's 2 away. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the A's, Leonard James.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
Right through there for a strike. And he grounds one to the right side. Sends it to first. That's the third out, and we'll play extra innings in this one. And 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Still tied, 1-1. We're in extras here, and now the center fielder,
number 31.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. Now the 0-1. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And misses inside. This one popped up. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down. Here's the left fielder, Garrett Owen. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fought off foul. One down, base is empty. Tap foul at the plate. Next pitch is outside.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
In there. Got him looking for the K. Couldn't pull the trigger on a fastball at the knees. And now the catcher comes up to him, Joe Brandon. In there at the knees. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Battling here as he fouls it away. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside.
1 ball.
2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the ALCS. Got him. And good work there as he gets a 1, 2, 3. Nothing doing this time. And we're back on to the bottom of the 10th. Now it's the DH, Chuck Cole.
Number 33.
Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Ball 1 there. In the air, right field. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
And a good eye there.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Valdez in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And that one is lifted in the air. Owen coming on. He's got it. 1 away.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
In the air, left field, down the line, and that will drop foul. Next offering is in for a strike. This one popped up. Foul ground, first base side. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Now batting, number 16.
Next up for the A's, Corey Risser.
You know, this is kind of a tough matchup as a left-handed hitter facing a left-handed pitcher. What you tell yourself is, I want to stay square to the plate, try to hit the ball over the shortstop's head.
This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. This one lifted in the air, left field. Owen makes the catch, inning over.
Pitching for the
So a new pitcher on the mound for the A's, Cyrus Schreiber. Back to the top of the order now. Now it's the right fielder, Paul Coleman. Just missed. Fastball for a strike at 95. Check swing, and that's a ball. On the ground to third. Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. It's there, and that's a great play.
A quick move to his left, fully extended there in front of the shortstop to make the grab. Up with it, then a strong, accurate throw across the diamond to complete this highlight play.
Here's the third baseman, Cleveland Golden. And that's a little high. Base is empty, 1 away here in the late stages of game 1. And that drops in for a strike. Out towards right center field, punts. Sizing this one up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, number 32.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Brett MacArthur. 1 for 4 with a double. First pitch just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Hit on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, that'll make you feel
Now
good
batting,
as a hitter
number
right there.
19.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Now, Ray Rayleigh right through there for a strike. The 0-1.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
2 outs. Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. 1 left for the Orioles. Score remains deadlocked at 1. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now Mark Cuevas.
Number 22.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Some hitters are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Turned on, but foul wide of third. And that skips into dirt. Swing and a miss. He struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. So the bullpen doing a nice job backing up the effort from their starter.
Yeah, we've seen some pretty excellent pitching out of this staff so far. I mean, they've come in ready to do their job and get outs. They've been pretty tough to get to in this one.
Next up for the A's, Tony Sanchez. And that's in there for strike 1. And that one fouled off. A's looking to put the go-ahead run on base. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
29.
Now it's going to be Gavin Blake. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Way high.
No strike.
Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
1 strike.
Goes down swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side here in extras.
Leading off for the Orioles, the designated hitter, number 6.
Schreiber back to work. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1.
Well, I think he's trying to get a feel for where that one missed. I mean, it could have gone either way, but he looked a little shocked for a second there.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Smoked on the ground a second. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, number 29.
Richard Chu, the next to hit for the Orioles. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. Makes the catch for the out.
Now batting, number 31.
And here is Jung-Woo Tan. That one finds the corner. That's strike one.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. 2 down, nobody on. Here in game 1 of the ALCS. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 2 down, nobody on. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. This one in the air. Grisser moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
Now pitching for
Back
Baltimore.
here in extras, and a new
Number
pitcher on the
34.
mound in the bottom half of the inning, Robin Hinkle.
Power slider guy, Boo. He throws it hard and gets a lot of late movement, so it's tough to pick up.
Here's the center fielder,
Leading off
Jesus
for the
Ponce.
Athletics,
He's one of the
center
faster
fielder,
guys just by
number
pure
7.
sprint speed in the majors. Late swing, fouled off. Just missed.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And the count 1-2. And a swing and a miss. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base pass, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
Just missed. And there's a ball.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
James in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. And there's the automatic. 1 out, base is empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
On the inside corner for called strike 3.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. This is his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
Leonard James up next for the A's. He's already homered here in this one. In for a strike. Good slider. Two outs, base is empty. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. Swing and a pop-up. MacArthur corrals it, and that is that.
Now pitching for
Back
the
now,
A's.
and we're in extras. A new
Number
arm on the mound here in the
36.
top half of the inning. DJ McGee. Leading off,
Leading
Garrett
off
Owen.
for Baltimore, left fielder, number 18.
First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Where'd that last pitch miss? Just missed. Brandon in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Ball 4, he walked in, and that'll keep the line moving.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last
Now
pitch wasn't even
number
much to
1.
think about.
Now the Orioles catcher, Joe Brandon.
Leadoff man is on. You got to be looking for the bunt here. Trying to get him into scoring position.
Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Gets the bunt down the right side. Blake. The throw to second is offline. The throw is late, and they don't get the out.
Sometimes you can get a little too aggressive trying to cut off that lead run and try to make something happen that really isn't there. Got to take that sure out at first base. Not sure what happened right there in terms of communication.
Go ahead run on base. Coleman will hit next. First offering, and it just misses. Check swing, no appeal.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
That misses the zone. 3 balls, no strikes. With the go-ahead run standing at second here in the late stages of game 1. That clips the corner. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
Well, the stage has been set for this offense, Blue. It's all about creating opportunities, and this is one of them right here.
So bases all loaded up. Golden getting ready to hit. Golden opportunity right here. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. It's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Swings and misses. And that's strike 2.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
That's ripped into the outfield. Makes the grab. Runners tag up from second and third. Runner from third comes across.
That wasn't your standard sac fly. He barreled that baseball and just couldn't get it to drop in.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. DJ McGee departs, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for the
So they
A's,
turn things over to one of their young
number
arms,
31.
Ben Vargas.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Now here is Brett MacArthur.
Now they're playing with the lead, and they still have a chance to add on to it. You have to stay aggressive in these at-bats.
Right side. Cuevas makes the play. Runner tags for home. He's in on the sacrifice fly. And it's a 2-run lead in extra innings.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at-bat. Got the job done.
Ray Raley, the next to hit for the Orioles.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. The A's bullpen has some movement. Sean Root, the rookie left-hander, appears to be getting going. Armas also throwing.
One ball, one strike.
Squirts away a little bit. Coleman leads off first with 2 down to the inning. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't catch up to the heater. No hits for them in the inning, but they're gifted a couple of runs. And now this crowd, after grinding it out this long, finds their club down to their final 3 outs. It's the Orioles 3 and the A's 1. Last half of the 13th set to go. And now the DH, Chuck Cole.
number 33.
Now fly ball to right center. Tan has this one sized up. Hauls it in for the out. Put up on down. Esteban Valdez now at the plate. Pop foul out of play off to the right. And a foul ball. Base is empty, 1 away here in extra innings. Hot shot to third. Over to first. Great pick.
Good stretch there to make the play. It looks like someone added a little yoga to their daily routine, if you ask me.
The Athletics down to their last out. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Corey Risser. And first offering is fouled off. The Athletics trailing by 2 and here in extra innings. And that's off the outside edge. And that's ball 1.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Good spot there, but didn't get the strike at the knees and doesn't seem too convinced by the call out there on the mound as he tries to get a better sense of the umpire strike zone.
And that's in for a strike. The A's down by a pair, and we're deep into extras. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, 13-inning win on the road. Very impressive all the way around. But what I like is the opportunity that certain players who don't contribute a whole lot game to game. They came in big in this one, and I think they'll be looked upon and called upon in future games to help get the W as well.
So it took extras, but here's how the numbers shake out from this one.
Well, they couldn't settle this one in 9, but who doesn't love some extra inning baseball in the postseason?
And your final 3-1 as the Orioles win this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi saying so long